Hello everyone, I am Dr. V. Maria Anu, Associate Professor, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai. I would like to propose the course Oracle SQL, PL bar SQL and the Swayam platform. So Oracle SQL, PL bar SQL is a 8 weeks course with 3 credits. So in this course, we are going to learn about SQL and PL bar SQL. Oracle is a corporation which provides a lot of tools and softwares to manage day-to-day activities. So under this, there are many number of database related softwares are there. So in this, SQL is very, very famous and important to manage a database. So what is a database? So database is a collection of related data. So whenever we are submitting an online form, so in that it is to collecting names, phone numbers and addresses of the applicants. So which is in turn stored in the form of a table. So it is really difficult to manage very huge amount of information. So we need to have better querying language. So there comes SQL, that is structured query language. So it is the language for creating and managing the database. It is used to communicate with the database. So the prerequisites to learn this courses, the course is intended for graduate students, though whoever having the basic knowledge about the database can easily learn this language, SQL and PL bar SQL. So at the end of the course, the students will be able to understand SQL and SQL star plus environment, and they can learn the commands which are used to query the database, and they can apply the join operation. So what are join operations? So whenever we save information, the information stays saved in number of tables. So there we need a join operation which is used to retrieve information from different tables. And there are like other database objects like views, synonyms, index. So in this, at the end of the course, the students will be able to create views, synonyms, and indexes. And also they can implement triggers and cursors. So the course is organized in the 8 weeks course, which consists of many modules. So in the first week, we have database fundamentals. So what is databases? It is like nothing but a table. So in table, what are the rows, what are the columns, what are the attributes, what are the data types which are supported by SQLs, and what are the operators it supports, and how do we write expressions. So all these fundamentals we are going to study in the first week. In the second week, in SQL, there are the language, that is the commands are categorized into various categories like DDL, DML, and TCL. So DDL stands for data definition language. There we have commands like create, alter, and draw. So it deals with the structure of the table. And after creating the table, we are having DML, that is data manipulation language. There we have commands like insert, delete, and update. And also constraints. So what are constraints? Whenever we store data in the database, there are some conditions are available. For example, when you take a student information system, the register number, we call it as a primary key. That is, no two students will have a same register number. Likewise, there are many conditions for each and every data we enter into the database. For example, if it is a student, he must have completed 17 years old. So whenever we enter a date field, we can check the date of that particular student. Likewise, we can have conditions for each and every column, and some columns may not have constraints. So these are some of the constraints like primary key constraint, foreign key constraint, default constraint, and check constraint. So all these constraints we are going to concentrate in the week 2. And week 3, there is a very important statement called select statement. So select statement is used to query the database. So in select statement, there are 6 classes are there. That is select, from, where, group by, order by, and having. And there are number of operators which are supported by SQL, like in between, and, or. Like there are a number of operators are there in SQL. And there are some built-in functions like finding the sum of the salary, average of the salary, maximum, minimum. So all those are built-in functions. All these will be covered in the week 3. And week 4, join operations. So whenever the information is stored in number of tables, we need to go for join operation. So there are various types of join operations like EQ join, self join, non-EQ join, and there are outer joins. So at the end of the 4th week, student will be able to apply the join operation in various database tables. And there are other database objects like views, synonyms, and index. So view is a virtual table. So whenever we need to apply a lengthy query, the answers can be stored in the form of a view. Likewise, there are synonyms and indexes. And TCL commands. TCL stands for Transaction Control Language. So what is a transaction? Whenever there is a read and write operation applied to the database, that is called as a database transaction. So after applying every transaction, whether you want to save it permanently or whether you want to commit it, or whether you want to undo it in the form of a rollback, or whether you want to create many save points. So all these commands will be covered in the TCL commands. And next, in the week 7, we are going to study about PLSQL block. That is, PL stands for procedural language. So in this PLSQL, it is along with query language, we are going to give the PL bar SQL block a programming power. That is, we are going to write procedures, functions. So in that, what are the data types, how a PLSQL block look like, all those will be covered in the week 7. And week 8, we are going to create a cursor. So cursor is like a pointer. So whenever a database will fetch the number of records from the database, we can set a pointer for that. Okay, so that will be covered in the 8th week. So assessment. So in each and every week, along with the video lectures and the notes, I can give assignments to the students, so the students can be able to submit through online, and the assignments can be evaluated. And quizzes, we can have multiple choice questions and true or false type of quiz. And we can have programming practice for each and every command. From DDL, if we start from DDL, we can create number of tables with various data types, and thereby we can go for DML operation, TCL operations, and also how to query the database, how to apply the join operation. All those commands can be practiced. And polls during the lectures itself, we can make the students approach the students in an interactive manner through polls. And we can have, at the end of the class, we can have discussion programs where students can raise their doubts and they can make it clear. And this is the profile of the coordinator. Myself, Dr. Mariano, I have completed my BTech degree from University of Madras and completed ME and PhD in Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology. I have a number of publications in Scopus and Web of Science Index journals. And currently I'm working on a UBA funded project. Recently, UGC has sanctioned the course Virtual Reality and Augmented Reality, and I'm the coordinator for that. And I'm an Oracle certified professional. I've delivered guest talk in various faculty development programs. I would like to thank the management for giving an opportunity to propose a course. I would like to thank my Vice Chancellor, Dr. T. Shashiprabha. I would like to thank my Dean, Dr. T. Sashikala, and my HOD, Dr. R. Subhashini. And I would like to thank the Media team for supporting me to prepare the course content. And they are the pillars for delivering this content. Thank you, Satyabama, and thank you, Swayam. Thank you all.